Good morning again, and welcome back to this Thankful Thursday. Take 10 seconds and think of something that you're thankful for. I know some of you right now should be thankful that the rain didn't impact you as bad as it did, and those of you that were impacted can still be thankful that you weren't hurt and no one else was really hurt up there, and that's pretty great for there being floods like we've had. I'm also still thankful with Memorial Day coming up for the men and women that protect this country and keep us going strong even when the world's kind of falling apart like it is right now. So, let's dive into our stuff. There is already a video up for your number talk. Make sure you go in and check that out. Check your answers, see how you did. I will help you with this momentarily. Make sure you're practicing those 8s today. I know 8s are a tricky one for some people. Don't forget my trick for one of the trickiest of all. 7 times 8 is 56, because 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. And it's your last day to practice that total 10 game before it actually counts for your assignment tomorrow. Alright, let's read about Mr. Rodriguez here. It says, Mr. Rodriguez is finding drivers to take 17 of his students on a field trip. If only 4 students can ride in each car, how many cars will Mr. Rodriguez need? So, step 1, let's go back and chunk this bad boy out. He's finding drivers to take 17 students on a field trip. 4 can go in a car. How many cars does he need? So take 10 seconds, think about your question or your sentence for your question. How many cars will he need? What's your label? If you're thinking cars, good job. Get that in there. He will need blank cars. Alright, and our drawing is a lot like some other ones we've done this week. I'm betting a bunch of you are already thinking you know the answer in your head, but before you quit on me, make sure you stay with me for a second. So we have Mr. Rodriguez's cars. Here's our bar. Let's go through. He's finding drivers for 17 kids, so there's my total number of kids. I can put 4 in a car. I can put 4 in this car. All the way until 4 in this car. The question is, what number car is this? I'm going to go out on a limb and guess most of you have already figured out the math. You know it's division. Let me get that down really fast. This is one we haven't done yet, a problem like this. So we have 17 kids to put into groups of 4. Question is, how many groups are there going to be? Well, you guys know probably from your basic facts, 4 times 4 is 16. It leaves you with a little remainder of 1, or 1/4, or 25 hundredths, depending on which way you did your division. All of them would be right. Here's the problem. You can't have a quarter of a car. It doesn't work like that. And you can't have a remainder of a student. So this is one of those problems where you have to think, do I need the extra car? We did a whole lesson on this, and I know my kids at least kind of thought it was a fun one, trying to decide if the object was necessary or not. In this case, your remainder 1 is 1 kid that isn't in a chaperone's car. Is that okay? Can you get away with just your 4 cars, or do you need to pick an extra car for that that leftover kid? That's up to you, but your answer needs to reflect that. If you say 4, you're saying that extra kid can stay at the school. It's not a big deal. If you say 5, you're saying, well, he's going to have 1 car that isn't full, but that kid's on the field trip. You need to decide which one is the right answer. Plop her into your sentence and make sure you get that explanation out to your teachers today. All right, have a great day.